the last in our list of must-knows, and we must know because this one can hurt you, and it can hurt you big time. Cross-collateralisation. I wrote it up there before because it's so big it would take me too long. So I think about, I've got my house here, I've now got some nice equity in it, and I want to buy an investment property, or I want to do a development, or whatever I want to do. So there's the value of my house, there's my present mortgage on it. I want to borrow some money to buy this one over here. Sorry, there's the value of the house over here. I want to borrow some money to do that, and I'm going to need to take some equity out of here to fund that part there. Not a problem until the bank says, oh, hang on, we want to cover our backsides by what's called cross-collateralising both properties. There is no need to do it, because if I set up an 80% loan here and I'm still well and truly under 80% here, both loans should be well and truly coverable. They're not going to lend you the money anyway if you don't pass the DSR test. So why worry about setting this up here? They will do that because they will, a banker or a broker who is not up to speed will say, well, hang on, we will borrow all of this money here against this property here. I've got no equity part here, so I need the equity out of the house in order to cover the loan. Looks good, feels good, says it's all right, gets you to where you wanted to go until you want to sell something. Or you want to go and buy the next property. Because now this property here is encumbered with this one here, then rather than just refinancing this one here, you might have moved your loan down here because the rent's been going in there and you've got some wriggle room to move. Instead of just borrowing some money here against this particular property, you've got to do a total refinance. Who does that benefit? It benefits your broker and it benefits your banker, because they make money out of the size of the loan, not the actual loan itself. So if you've borrowed $800,000 here and you've got, say, a $500,000 loan here, that's together $1.3 million worth of borrowings, as opposed to refinancing this one here, which might have only been bring it back to $500,000. You've had to redo the whole lot. And from an LVR and a debt service ratio point of view, that might become difficult. So cross-collateralisation, avoid where possible. Set up your loans for your properties as if they're standalone every time, so that you don't have to refinance the whole thing. Don't go through the whole rigmarole of having to wander about moving things around. If values go up or down here, you might have to tip more money back into there. You just need to be careful. Cross-collateralisation, a really nasty one. And yes, I get annoyed about it because I don't think it needs to happen in 99% of cases. Yes, I get annoyed. Cross is the right word. I hope you've enjoyed these videos we put together on the 5 things you need to know about borrowing.